This week on Home by Novogratz. In this episode, Bob and Courtney meet with their old friend slash best client, Dave Barry. Dave's family owns a condo down on the Jersey Shore that they don't seem to have the time to decorate. The Novogratz sit down with the whole family to get their direction. Dave and his wife don't seem to have a personality, so they pay Bob and Courtney to take theirs. Luckily, the kids were brought along, and they do have personalities. The daughter loves pink and wants the whole apartment to be in bold colors. The oldest son stresses durability in the furniture, and the younger son puts down the ultimatum, no scratchy furniture. With this design direction in mind, Bob and Courtney head over to the condo. Courtney tells us that the windows have spectacular views, but that doesn't really show up on camera. The apartment, oddly enough, looks just like an inner city apartment and nothing about it says beach. They focus on the kids' suggestion of bold colors, and tip number 1 from Courtney is to take risks in your vacation or second home that you wouldn't normally take in your regular home. They then go antique shopping, and Courtney picks out a hall table. Tip number 2 is that you can add a little bit of gaudy or bling to offset all of the modern minimalism. First thing they do to the space is to rip up all of the dingy wall-to-wall carpeting. And tip number 3 from Courtney is to cut up the tile in small pieces to make it easier to throw away. This is my main beef with the show so far. It doesn't embrace sustainability or green design, and it really misses the chance. Carpeting was a big problem in the interior design industry because there was a lot of it. Most of it made in unnatural fibers, and it gets often thrown away, and it was a big problem in landfills. So the carpet industry really took it upon themselves to improve it with more natural fibers, especially in the backing, and to use different glues because the glues they had been using could be quite toxic. Many of these carpet mills will now take the carpet back and either recycle it or throw it away in a more environmentally friendly method than just dumping it in a dumpster. They paint the main spaces a bright aqua color, and one wall is given an accent with some wallpaper. Tip number 4 is to use a black and white graphic wallpaper to offset all of that bold color. They install some custom light boxes on the dining room wall, which is tip number 5. The light boxes not only bring light to the room, but they provide a nice punch of color and some fun artwork. Bob and Courtney then visit one of their favorite vintage shops and pick up some colorful old blankets. Tip number 6 is to punch up a modern interior with little accents of vintage pieces. There's a little segment of Bravo lost footage as the crew follows Courtney home, and she explains that she likes to work at the dining room table so she can keep an eye on the kids at the same time. However, multitasking doesn't go so well. Back at the condo, Courtney instructs Bob to paint the gaudy hall table. Tip number 7 is to use a high gloss paint so that it really makes the antiques pop with the contemporary interior. They install the carpet tile. And tip number 8 is to put a layer of cork under the carpet tile for additional softening and also sound absorption. One of the great things about carpet tile is not only carpet itself come with the pattern, but you can lay it in different directions and make your own custom pattern. They then slap duct tape all over the boys' bedroom furniture. And tip number 9 from Courtney is that what kid doesn't like duct tape on his furniture? One that's not white trash hillbilly? They finish off the space with some really fun chairs and ready to reveal it to the Barry family. The Barrys love the place. The daughter's bedroom is bright pink, but very sophisticated in its details, which is appropriate to someone of her age. The boys love their bright blue bedroom, and it meets all of their criteria for durability and no scratchy furniture. The master bedroom is painted a bright sunshine yellow, and here it gets a little weird. They install a neon sign over the bed that says Love Shack, and then they put a mirror on the ceiling over the bed. Are the Barrys supposed to film a porno here, or are they meant to be relaxing?